You say what?
So I believe I got all the brakes finally bled. Front, back. Make sure I got the transmission.
How y'all doing? It's your boy Q. I had to holler at my mechanic right quick. See what he got going, y'all.
What's up, Doc?
Not much. I just got off phone with Jesse.
Oh, okay. That's kind of playing with the just got to putting the drive shaft in. And,
Different. You got to put the drive shaft in?
yeah.
I took a long time to get over here.
Yeah. Well, it ain't before little boats, so it just slide in. So I was like, shoot, you gotta put that thing in. Matter of fact, I need to make sure I got the. So I finished with it, make sure I got the transmission block back in park. Put it in neutral so I can speak. Neutral. Spin it around. They got all the brakes finally bled.
Say, whoa. You say what?
I believe I got all the brakes finally bled. Front, back. It is a park. Checking the leaks, making sure no leaks. I don't see no leaks on nothing. So far. Yeah. Yeah.
That pan in the back still ain't came in for the rim?
Oh, the cover?
Yeah, the cover.
Man, I'm gonna get it from Steve Speed. He said he got one, and I just haven't ran over there to get it.
Okay.
He got a chrome one over there. And no wood rock. I was ripping and running, trying to get the drive shaft. When they called, I was gonna go today. He called yesterday. Said the drive shaft breaking. I said, shoot, I got to pick which one I can go to before they close. Trying to make sure it's about ready for all the tires to go on it. Did you have some extra lugs?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That would say when they got the
wheel
wheel was put on, they got to get some more new lugs.
Okay. Did you know what those? Well, those are factory. You know, well, you got these for the sides, these for the front. I just didn't know what if you had like some custom ones, studs.
No custom on here. It's a lot of custom on here, but that ain't no custom.
Did you have those in here at one time?
So what?
Lugs? Those lugs in here?
Yeah.
At one time? Okay.
He said the bolt pattern different from the Wildwoods. That's why I remember him telling me.
Yeah. From the factory. The factory gonna be probably 7/16 20. It's probably half inch. Yeah, that's half inch 20. So they want half inch 20. The bigger size on there with their studs inside they rotors. So yeah, half inch 20. Them probably 7/16 20 on their GM. On the standard, so they went up a size. Some people will buy the studs to match all the way around, but it don't really matter because nowadays you can buy the customers. So hopefully, I'm gonna see how I do with this throttle body. I guess for now, since you said the throttle body probably was bad,
Yeah.
They got a vacuum port plugged off here. I'm not sure how they was running that on that side, but this line actually, I got it in that port right now, but this line should go right there. But I got it in there just for now because I don't know what they probably. I don't know what they did with the piece that screwed in there. They put a plug in it, so obviously they took the other one out at one point. Playing with some stuff, getting heater hoses, trying to get them going. Get them on next. Heater hose, lower radiator hose, got the top radiator hose, and I put the bracket here. Hold this to here. That keep this from moving. And so I'm gonna build a little bracket right there. Keep the filter kind of right there, and I'm gonna build a little bracket go on top of the computer. That will kind of help hold the computer down. And I put these power steering lines on here in the morning. I'm gonna get up, put those two lines on. I should be able to fill the power steering fluid up. That should be on that part. I was playing with the angle of the engine a little bit. It was actually down a little more than I like it, so I got it leveled out right now. I just kind of put a spacer up under it, so it kind of leveled it a little more, and then it gave it a little more room off the firewall, which actually in turn really kind of got it off the frame a little bit. So I think it's sitting up a little more level. It's a little more tilted than normal. So, but most of these transmission cross members, you can add spacers to kind of adjust your angle or pitch of the motor and transmission. So it sit a lot better, and it got a little more space because we got the transmission dipstick tube coming. Got to put it in so I can put fluid in the transmission. So tranny lines on. The only thing we lacking now is transmission dipstick tube and lower radiator hose. And I should be able to put the fluids in there. Get all the fluids in it. Oil's in it. Oil filter. Brake fluid, master cylinder, that's full. All the brake stuff is on there. So we getting there. Do a steam port. I guess, like I said, I ain't messing with it since, so I guess we can. Since that day, see what it sounds like anyway. What they say.
Yeah, I put on my YouTube short. Somebody say it's alive.
Yeah, see alive.
Seems like it needs some gas.
It might. I put 5 gallons in there. I guess I could be now.
It sounds better in person. You said what? Yeah, we're trying to get that oil pumping.
Let's see. I feel like I hear a little exhaust leak. I wonder what that exhaust leak. It sounds like it's on that side or this side.
That's why I was up there trying to pay attention to.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if it's a little exhaust leak. I went over them headers just to make sure they was all tight. But I only put 5 gallons in it, so. Some more air that brought about it, nothing like
Yeah, and then
that.
that.
Just go on get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put another throttle body on that thing.
It's also on this side. It's also
Stay on that side.
yeah. It's coming from. Figures come from. I put an O2 sensor bong in there, so with it not being on the lip, it's kind of I got it tacked in there, but it ain't the best well on it right now. Just to put that O2 sensor in there, so that's probably what's getting it. That O2 sensor. Yeah, I barely get gas, then it go ahead on the throttle body. Probably not opening up inside.
I don't think it
Oh
is.
well, I'll tell you what. When you mess with the adjuster screw, may be the problem. The adjuster screw. Oh yeah, it ain't even. It's all the way out. Let's see. Get out of the screw. Duh, that's probably why it is. Yeah, it's a little bit of adjustment. He's choking himself out, so we're gonna have him over there. See if that just enough. 2 turns on. A little more air. Turn it just a little more. Half a turn on it.
take long to circulate that oil. I don't know.
Yeah, it's up there. It's percolating. It's up there. The exhaust leak is. Yeah, it's just on that little 2 cents a bar. I can see what it looks for. We'll get all that taken care of.
Says our exhaust leak, y'all. We gotta take care of that. Playing with these toys, boy.
No,
It's always something playing with these toys.
boy. It's one of the things. Small step for mankind. One step at a time. We getting there. At least you hear the oil pressure stand up about 60, so that's a good thing.
Yep.
Once it get hot, warm up a little bit. It'll get better once it warm up. Take it down just a little bit. It's gonna be a little radical until it gets about 160 on the temperature. The block warms up, which once it warms up, then the computer kind of takes over. It got warm, we can bag it down. So. Bag it down a little bit. Bag it down. Got time for a cleaning.
Boy. Hayes Brothers. Detailing. Yeah, it's exhaust leak on that.
On that other side?
Yeah, I see it.
Coming kind of up from right there.
Yep. Exhaust leak on that left side. Well, the passenger side.
Yeah. Yeah, I see this. That. Oh, 2 cents a bar I put in there. I know it is. I got to get a full well around it, and I think I got like a 3/4 well around it. Being kind of under the car and moving it, so I can get the sensor in there. But that'll be something pretty simple to, do anyway. Just like got that long of a well that need to be on there. I'm gonna try to get on there and put a little bit more on. If I can, it's just in an oddball spot, not being on the left, like the muffler shop. They can. Now that the exhaust is under there, everything else is welded up, so hard to take it loose and get it. I wish I could kind of get it loose and have it on the bench and weld it, but now that it's all kind of bolted up and welded up, so we just kind of got to work with it from under there. But probably a 2-3 minute little job at the muffler shop. He'll just weld it pretty good. At least you're cranking. We're hearing some power. Still got to mess with the steering column because we had to click it in there. Get the bottom radiator hose in. Get this power steering hose. Get it connected on the bottom. It goes up underneath here. So got the fitting off in there. And then get the other one that goes from here to there. The return line. Then I can put some fluid in it and hook it all back up. So got that position good 90, so it's out the way. Belts seems like they tight. Pretty good. Oh yeah. Get the water hoses hooked up, lower radiator hose. Try to get that tomorrow. Lower radiator hose. Try to have all this totally done tomorrow. Get them 2 zip tied back with the 2 fan plugs. I believe it'll use a factory lower cutlass radiator hose, I believe. So I got this hose off of 2014. I normally use the 2014 Chevy truck hose on the top. It fits normally perfect for left turn sleeve on it, but I guess leave it on and put it out the factory where the heat's in. But I just got it pushed on there for now anyway. The hose ain't got no clamps on it just yet. So I put the fluid in. I'm trying to make sure it fits good. Make my bracket, catch that back, and that should be about it. I'm gonna hit it. About in there. Put some stuff on the battery. Just to have this stuff loose. Let's tighten all that stuff right there. I'm thinking that's probably why they had the loose stuff in the trim here. Ready the cap, kind of hitting a little bit. I'll trim it so it kind of miss it and like the cap down. Was this in here already? Ready?
So yeah, before I had to put that in there before I took it to him.
Okay, you had that in there with the Oldsmobile engine?
Yeah, with 350.
Okay. With 350. So, yeah, just trim it a little bit so it won't be so hard on the cap. Nobody was touching it much though. Well, I guess once you tighten it down, it'll probably stay off of it. Looks like it. It stayed off of it pretty good, didn't it? Before? Okay. Probably just needs to tighten down. We just had it loose. I bet that's what it is. Just once you tighten it down, it'll stay down low. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can get the cap on and off here. The cap on and off. Good, right?
So I'm impressed. That's what I say.
Man, you know, run into all the obstacles and, you know, just run into stuff. Just have to cut one thing at a time. Well, I flew them brakes for 3 evenings, 3 nights till I finally got them bled. Get fluid all the way to the back. So that was kind of one of the hardest things because when I bled the master cylinder, it was just like, you know, no fluid was in it. So all the lines was empty. And so just kind of one of those things. In the back and pump and trying to pump it. She getting out. I guess I got it where now I should be able to put the tires on there tomorrow. So unless you want to take one of them lugs, if you want to get some longer lug nuts. I don't know. If you want to get some longer lug nuts. So your tube won't have to go so far up in the rim.
Yeah, I can take it up there.
Yeah.
You know, Chrome City be having lug nuts and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I know. So it's pretty deep.
Yeah, the front one's deep. The back one ain't that deep,
Yeah,
but the
back
front.
one ain't that deep. Yeah, you just get 10 for the front. So it don't be, you know, they'll come out to the edge, about out in there. So it don't be so far up in there.
Yeah, the other one he had the mesh all the way around. I'm like, shit, it was hard to get them deep up bad boys on there.
They was all the way in there.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to get it right on when you're trying to put the wheel back on. Like once it's on, it's okay. But fighting with it to get it on, when you got them short ones, boy, you got to have them like lined up just right to get a couple of them started. I thought I had some extra with. Let's see, I'm wondering. That. That's the longer one. Let's see. It's kind of short. It's longer. It's a half inch 20 also. That should be that length or I don't know. Let's see. Still in there deep. Yeah.
That's how that front ones, they got a deep ass thing.
Yeah, this is still way in there.
It's still in there deep.
Oh yeah, something like double this. It'd be out here. mean, you know, that'll be. Yeah, 2.5 inches long. I don't know. I don't think they got some little nuts 2.5 inches long.
We'll find out.
Yeah. See what they say. That would be good. Save you all that fighting and lay down there. Crankcase ventilation so that it'll kind of like your emission stuff. But it revs up, sucks more back, and makes the motor rev up. And then it helps. It's kind of like you have on the choke on the older car with a carburetor in the mornings. So make it not have to warm up the motor like we did. Keep warming it up when it ain't crunked up in a while. It'll just go ahead on and fire up, even if it's been sitting, because it'll get that heat and vacuum from that valve cover. So I'm kind of sort of like on the factory. It kind of go like on this little piece. Somebody took it out. So yeah, it's missing. That's just a factory quarter that one. But it's missing. It goes from that valve cover to there. So
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. And it's different. See, most time I see the throttle screws up here, and that one is sticking out the front. It's just kind of weird throttle. I hadn't seen one with the screw facing this way. That adjusts the screw I was messing with. Yeah, this is straight up and down. You can kind of turn it like this. It might be an older design, older brand or something. You never know, because this one probably like 2 years old. 2 years old. So I get those from Summit. So Summits is normally pretty good. So we have a whole lot of issues with Summits. Something not too bad. About one. Pretty fast. So I'll look at that tonight. On the throttle body. I'll see what they got on Amazon and different things. So just getting out.
Look good.
About ready to percolate.
Woo! As we can see, that boy Ed don't play, man. I'm almost there. I'm 99.9% there, y'all. But I'm gonna ask y'all to do one thing for me though. I need y'all to subscribe, click that bell at the top to get the notification, be part of the movement of That Boy Q. And as we always say, thanks for watching. It's your boy Q.